Hi from Diana and Afisi in Mexico City. I'm here in Colonia, Roma with Margot, who operates a company here called Inside Mexico. Also can be found at InsideMex.com. One thing that we have in common is that we're both sharing information to the world from the American perspective in Mexico. Margot, I've had a lot of people from around the world say thanks a lot for sharing information with me and ask me different types of questions, and I've tried to send them to the right resources.
Right.
What types of questions have you received from your readers, both here in Mexico and abroad?
Right. Well, Diana, we've always thought of ourselves as a bridge in English between Mexico and its English-speaking population, whether they're here in the country or people who speak English around the world who want to know about Mexico. Obviously, in a time of crisis, this becomes even more important. It becomes very important to provide people with information that they can understand in their own language, information that is correct, information that is timely, information that is relevant so that people can make decisions about what's happening here in Mexico City, or around the country, at the airports, making decisions about traveling. So what we're really doing here in Mexico City, which is the headquarters of Inside Mexico and InsideMex.com, we're reading on a constant basis all of the Mexico newspapers. Obviously there are a lot of press conferences that are being given by the Mexican government and the Mexico City government, so we're monitoring those on a daily basis. We have a good network of friends who are media professionals here in Mexico, who are also out news gathering. We're making sure that we're in touch with them. We are in touch with epidemiologists and virologists in the United States who can really help us sort the science from the fiction. I mean, this is one of the things that's important. It's a dangerous situation, but how dangerous is it? Is it dangerous for me? Is it dangerous for my family? Should I wear a mask? Should I not wear a mask? If so, when should I wear one? All of these are the kinds of things that we are trying to untangle at InsideMex.com. Obviously, we're not science professionals.
Right.
We're not health policy professionals.
Okay.
So our job here is really to find those people, to aggregate the news in a responsible way, and to make sure that we're sort of a conduit so that people can make their decisions.
And can you tell me a little bit briefly about yourself, what university you went to, and also about your partner here in business and life?
My husband Aran and I came here to start our business Inside Mexico and InsideMex.com 4 years ago.
Okay.
I graduated from the University of Virginia in Charlottesville, Virginia. Worked for a while on Wall Street, at least what was then Wall Street. And then after that, worked in digital media. Done a lot of traveling, both of us. My husband is from Harvard. He's a writer. Wrote a book on Cuba called The Americano, which you can buy on Amazon.com. So both of us were really interested in sort of the intersection of business, communications, travel, media, and we thought that this would be an interesting business and hopefully, you know, a successful business in the long term anyway, but something that we could do together.
Absolutely.
That would take advantage of our interests.
Well, Margot, I think that's great because I think you're making a contribution both economically and socially, and I wish you guys all the best. So thank you. Thanks again for checking out what's happening here on the street in Mexico City with Diana and Afisi. Have a great day.